a great one here in this second division. Iturbide and Benny 4-2. Their first 6 matches this regular season. Goixerri and Ben 5-2. 1 extra match played and an extra win.
Iturbide serves. We begin. Ball tipped to the outside. First point for Goixerri and Ben.
Goixerri picking up right where he left off in that last match. Very aggressive start. Throwing something to the outside, forcing Iturbide to make a play. Just couldn't do it there.
Here's Benny on the backhand to the inside. Goixerri coming across. Court tried to make that catch. Did not get there. Ben had no play on that ball. We're all tied up. 1 point apiece. Iturbide has the serve for the Chargers.
Long way to go. If anyone's capable, it is Goixerri, but you want to get your want to get your backcourt comfortable and into this match too. If you wanted to play more balls, rather do it early than later on.
Goixerri picks it, drop shot off the serve. Benny gets there, rifles it outside to score.
What a read!
That's well done by Benny. 2 points for Iturbide and Benny of the Chargers. Iturbide serves.
Well, Benny's got a lot of experience playing against Goixerri. He's seen that drop shot beat him a couple times. He took off, just got there. And then he did something with the return, threw it straight to the outside and scoring for his team.
Here's a backhand by Ben. Benny's there. Backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Powerful backhand by Goixerri. Rotate coming out. Goixerri from the 9 line. Benny from the 11. Goixerri midcourt. Powerful forehand, low and hard, and caught by Iturbide. Scoop by Ben.
Catch.
Big backhand by Benny. Robote coming out. Forehand Robote by Goixerri. What a catch by Benny, pulling it off the sidewall. Goixerri's there. Low and inside. Benny reads it, catches it. Here's the backhand. Ben on the backhand from the 12 line, high and hard to the inside. At the side wall, Iturbide makes a save. Goixerri attacks, winds up. Placement to the inside. The drop shot scores. 2-2. We're all tied up. Goixerri has a serve for the Renegades.
And just a little bit different. I mean, throwing this one, coming over the top, throwing that one down, doesn't stay elevated quite as long. And well before Benny could get up there, you see that second bounce, 2-2, tied up.
Iturbide picks a powerful serve by Goixerri. Goixerri pulls one off the side wall. The costado hits the pad, and the pad is bad. Iturbide and Benny have 3 points and the serve.
It just didn't look very committed to that 2-wall. Looked like he was kind of deciding between 2 throws as he was approaching, and that's what happens when you get kind of crossed up there in your own mind. Dropped it a little low into the pad, giving the Chargers the lead.
Andrew spending time in the mind of Goixerri.
Right.
That's I'm impressed. There's the backhand by Ben. Here's
Not a
Benny.
cheap ticket, Stu.
No, I can't. That's a point for Iturbide and Benny. They have 4. Iturbide serves.
Well, it's hard to say exactly, but, you know. Sometimes it looks like they changed the arm angle, and that one was the case, but.
Yeah, he could have been deciding between split placement or straight to the outside. And yeah. There he's just trying to decide not to get hit. Here's the backhand by Ben. Benny takes it out of the air. Backhand from the 10 line. Benny goes deep. Robote forehand by Goixerri. Taken off the sidewall beautifully by Iturbide. Here's Ben. Backhand from the 12 line. Benny from the 11. Wall to wall from the left side. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. This one caught by Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Ben is there. Goixerri calling for the Robote. Plays it midcourt. Benny will take it on the bounce at the 12 line. He brings it over the top. Pika. Big bounce. Brought down by Ben at the 13. Iturbide powerfully to the inside. Robote coming out. Played by Goixerri. What a catch by Benny, pulling it off the side wall. Ben's there. Benny on the backhand to the inside. Costello 2-all, caught the pad. That pad is still bad. 3 points for Goixerri and Ben. Goixerri has a serve for the Renegades.
Difficult shot to score on. I mean, that throwing the 2-all that deep into the backcourt on Goixerri when he can get a head start. That's why you probably saw him try to throw it so close to that pad, really try to cut it and open it up as much as possible. Dropped in, giving the Renegades their 3rd point.
What a catch by Iturbide off a blasted serve. Ben makes a tremendous scoop at the 10 line. Iturbide takes it in the air at the 9. Everybody's back into control. Here's the placement of the inside by Goixerri. On the side wall, Ben makes a tremendous catch behind the 12 line. Big backhand. This one caught by Benny. Benny from the 11. Goixerri's there. Backhand from the 10. Wall to wall. Out to the Robote. Iturbide rifles of the forehand Robote low and hard. Goixerri inside placement. And Iturbide's there. On the 7 line. Backhand. Iturbide. Backhand powerfully thrown. A Robote coming out. Benny on the catch. Here's the backhand. Catch by Goixerri. Backhand 2-all. Caught by Iturbide in the air. The carom lands in and scores. 5 points for Iturbide and Benny of the Chargers. Possible set point.
Well, it just takes one missed throw. Backhand 2-all. Yeah, I mean, Iturbide caught that more to the middle of the court, not too far outside.
I mean, Goixerri does everything well. No question about that. Obviously, one of the best players on the roster, but backhand 2-all, not really in his repertoire from what I remember.
That's a good thing. If you're an opponent and you see that coming from Goixerri, that's better than most things he can throw from the left side.
Here's the backhand by Benny. Ben makes the catch. Here's a backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Robote left side for the big, big bounce. That shoots down and scores. Well done by Goixerri. 4 points for Goixerri and Ben. Still possible set point for the Chargers here.
And there's no such
Goixerri has the serve.
No such thing as a safe lead with Goixerri out there. And 5-3 is one of the more dangerous ones in all battle court. Get that point. Now Goixerri's got the serve. He's already has 10 aces this season in Division II. At least won a match. See if he can get one back.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Benny moves up to make this catch. Big backhand. Ben makes the catch at the 12 line. Powerful backhand. Benny's there. Benny to the inside. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Benny keeps it high from the forehand. Goixerri looking for the Robote. To the inside he goes. Here's Benny at the 8. Goixerri takes it in the air. Backhand. Low and hard on the wall. And a great catch by Benny. Goixerri has it on the run, winds up, outside, stop by Iturbide. Iturbide's 2-all will score to win that set. Tremendous throw by Iturbide. They take the set, 6-4. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out, play our next set.
Well, that ball opened up so much. I mean, you can just hear it clip that front wall, but wow, that thing shot open and scored 6-4. Iturbide and Benny take that opening set. Take a look here at some of these replays. Aggressive play by Goixerri. 2-all. You see just missed there on the outside. Drop to the inside here. Look at Benny. Gets all the way up there, whips it outside. tough to react in time to make a play up in the front court. This one on the wall, just laid up. Goixerri controls it. Drop shot again, that one dying by about the 5 line. No, back in 2-wall, caught up in the air. Iturbide, full windup, and then the last second opens up and throws the carom. That's a tough stop by Benny overhead. Goixerri attacking. Scooped up on the outside, and look at this throw. Yeah, opening up wide and scoring. 6-4, Iturbide and Benny come away with that first set. This is the second and final regular season matchup between these two teams. Their first matchup was back almost a month ago on October 15th. Goixerri and Ben, winners of that one. Iturbide and Benny looking to split the season series. You play each team within your doubles rank twice in the regular season. Singles, you only play each opponent one time, except the top division singles player, number 1 division. They play each other twice. Second set, ready to begin. Goixerri and Ben serve to Iturbide and Benny.
Powerful serve by Goixerri. We'll start things off. Here's the backhand. Iturbide, backhand from the 10 line. Ben's there. Rebote forehand. Ben with the catch. Tip ball, rather, in the back. First point of the second set goes to Iturbide and Benny. Of the Chargers, Iturbide has the serve.
Yeah, there have been many opportunities for Ben to get his feet under him in this match, and again, now you see in the second set, ball coming right to him, just drops it. Now, what we're used to seeing from Ben back there, especially in this team with Goixerri. Needs to pick it up.
Rebote left side. Ben gets out there to make the catch. Good control on the forehand, crossing the sidewall. Iturbide for the rebote. Goixerri cuts it off in the air. 2-all, will score. Well done. 1-1 here in the second set. Goixerri serves for the Renegades.
And despite what's going on in the back sometimes, you always have to be wary of Goixerri. Capable of getting a point for his team anywhere, at any time. Right here, the 2-wall, blasted in. So much power.
That
good
would make
precision.
a good shirt. Wary of Goixerri.
Ooh. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Not intended.
What a catch by Iturbide.
Oh, Ben.
Ben holds on to it well. Fires it to the inside. Benny's there. Big backhand. Rebote by Benny. Scoop by Goixerri. Goixerri changes, sends it back. Benny saves the rebote. This one will take a big bounce, and Ben comes up with a clutch catch. Backhand is low and scoring. What a well-played point by all 4 players. That's 2 points for Goixerri and Ben. Goixerri serves. Yes, I didn't know that we had a super mode. Because obviously we don't have the buttons here, but they switched into super mode while we were just watching and talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, how about Iturbide, though? I mean, backed up to the 10 line, you like to see him there, but scooping one up back in front of Benny. You saw the reaction at the end. Say, hey, I'll let that one come out next time.
There's the backhand. Catch by Goixerri. High bounce, 2-all. Caught in the air by Iturbide. Iturbide's 2-all. Goixerri is ready for it. Carambola will score. 3 points for Goixerri and Ben here in the second set. Goixerri serves.
Yeah, and if the 2-wall isn't working to the net side, I mean, to go for the split placement, it's so much better off. I mean, number one, the worst thing is Ben gets in on his forehand. You're not worried about him killing it from there. Again, much better odds of standing in there with Ben than Goixerri blasting it right back at you.
Yeah. Powerful, powerful serve by Benny. By Goixerri will score. That is an ace and 4 points for Goixerri and Ben. I was talking about the guy who caught the ball, not the guy who threw the ball.
No, and Benny frustrated with the sidewall. That ball did not kick off the wall as it usually does. That just kind of stuck inside, and you catch it on the tip, you don't control it, kind of like that. Tough break. Wow.
An ace by Goixerri gets the Renegades to 5 points and a possible set point. Goixerri serves. Andrew, go out there on the court and tell me how fast that is, will you?
I flinched back here. So, you know, I'm not. It's the glass. It's an important 2 feet right here. I'm not willing to step out there.
The glass, the tables, some structural steel. Yeah, we're safe.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fast.
Jeez, he tipped it.
Ball ruled tipped off the serve, point and set to Goixerri and Ben. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back out and play our third set.
Well, as we've seen time and time again, Goixerri just taking over in that second set. And they win it. He and Ben 6-1. Bote save here, but Iturbide backed up. Goixerri cuts it off, throws the 2-wall.
Yeah, Goixerri just out there blasting away, and Benny doing a decidedly good job of.
Look at this, not a lot of communication. Ben recognizes it, gets back in there, good control, backhand comes out low, but look at Iturbide. That's the one he scoops, and he's got Benny right.
I think of anyone who started with us in 2018, having no clue what Jai-Alai was, to pair them with Goixerri, Ben's probably about the best.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ben's probably about the best, especially how his game is improved. And if Goixerri gets a little hot, doesn't affect Ben in the slightest. There he is. He's won everything there is to win here at Magic City.
I think he was doing. I know Arat's had some nails that were painted. I believe it was it the Basque flag or something to that extent. Okay. So it was 8-7 in the Basque flag. That's what Arat's had, and Goixerri showing the nails, but. Looks like he went with the clear finish.
Yeah, sometimes the players have a little too much time on their hands, no pun intended, and come back with odd things. I don't see Goixerri sitting in that manicurist art chair. I just don't see it. I see it.
Hey.
We'll talk about it.
You ever gotten a manicure? Feels pretty good, Stu. You know? Don't even get me started on the pedicure. Yeah.
Third set, ready to begin. Iturbide has the serve for the Charger.
But that's more, that's more the artsy side, and I'm not,
Got it.
Haven't gotten it painted.
Hey, there's a serve by Iturbide.
We're playing Jai-Alai.
Here's backhand by Ben. Benny on the backhand. Robote, forehand by Iturbide. Ben with the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Goixerri calls to Robote. He makes the save. Powerful forehand, 3-wall play. Goixerri gets in there, saves Robote. That is perfectly placed, but Benny reads it, returns it from the 13 line. Here's Ben. Backhand from the 12. Catch by Iturbide. Ben's there. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Robote forehand. Catch by Iturbide. Iturbide sends it. Ben's there, takes it in the air. Backhand from the 10 line. Beautiful catch by Benny. Excellent catch by Goixerri. Two all. Beautifully executed off the Robote by Goixerri to score. They get the first point in the third set. Goixerri has a serve for the Renegades. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Look at that.
Yeah,
just beautifully done.
Iturbide's already to the outer third of the court.
No, that missed the tip of his cesta by an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. But with a hot ball into a third set, Goixerri is dangerous now, especially off the Robote.
Here's a catch by Benny off a hard serve by Goixerri. Ben, great catch overhead. Backhand from the 12 line. Benny from the 12 to the inside. Here's Ben. Backhand, powerfully thrown. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play. 1-1, tied up. Iturbide will have the serve for the Chargers. There's the backhand by Ben. Iturbide is looking for the rebote. The inside it goes. Goixerri takes it on the bounce. Splitter scooped up
what a
by
reaction.
Iturbide. The 2-all by Iturbide scores. That is just perfectly done both by Goixerri and Iturbide. Iturbide gets the point.
Well, same way that Iturbide ended that first set, Goixerri winds it up, goes for more of a split placement, makes the adjustment, scoops it up, and then from the outside to throw this 2-wall. You see Goixerri hesitating because if he were to cut across, that'd be right in Iturbide's throwing lane, and you got to give way.
Players manager Juan Ramon Arasate, R the first, basically saying Iturbide, fearless. Here's a backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Caught near by Ben. Iturbide on the right side to the inside. Goixerri winding up to the inside. Benny read this one, took it in the air. Powerful backhand. Ben is there. Ben from the 12 line. Iturbide hard to the inside. That's a tough one for Ben, but a beautiful catch made deep in the backcourt. That's on the wall. Iturbide makes the save, gets it over Goixerri's head. Big bounce, stopped by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Rebote for Goixerri, puts it back to Benny. He makes the catch at the 10 line. Catch by Goixerri. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played by Iturbide. Iturbide from the left side to the inside. Benny's there. Benny makes the catch. Low and hard to the inside, and Ben's there again. Here's the backhand. Benny, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, fired from the forehand of Goixerri. Iturbide's on it to the inside. Big bounce, brought down by Ben. Ben blasts it to the back wall. Iturbide on the rebote. Goixerri from the 9 line, looking for that big bounce right to Benny on the left side. Rebote outside. Iturbide stops it, winds up. Powerful forehand, low. Ben, what a catch at the back wall. He makes the save. Rebote to the outside. Enough on it to make a play. Safely back to the inside, and Benny's there. Rebote, forehand, low and hard. Benny, backhand from the 10 line to the inside. Rebote, dropping, saved by Goixerri. That's a floater. Iturbide makes the save, keeps it in play. Goixerri attacks, he's at the 4 line. Drop shot. Iturbide takes off, eyes on the ball. Blasts it to the outside to score. That is 3 points for Iturbide and Benny. Iturbide has the serve for the Chargers.
I'll tell you what, I mean, Iturbide is known for his aggressive play and fearless, but not as aggressive as we're used to seeing. He's defending the 2-wall pretty well, just taking that 2-wall away from Goixerri.
Absolutely. Forcing
him to beat him a different way. We've seen some longer rallies, but another missed throw by Goixerri. Iturbide able to kill it on the return.
And also Iturbide not making mistakes by throwing it out.
No.
Overthrowing that ball is something we see very frequently. That did not happen there.
Yeah, but there's been a couple times where, I mean, Iturbide's been way to the outside defending that net, but they're not going to get beat the same way twice in the regular season.
Here's the backhand by Iturbide. Ben with the catch at the 13 line. Iturbide takes it. Backhand from the 8. Here's the backhand by Ben. Benny's there. Rebote left side to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Benny. Goixerri, split placement. Benny, great read, even better catch the carom. Goixerri's got it on the forehand. Throws it hard. What a catch by Iturbide. This rebote coming way out. Goixerri's there. Low and hard. Benny looking for the almost impossible rebote. He makes the play. 2-all. Will score. What an amazing point played by all 4 players. Goixerri and Ben of the Renegades get their second point. Goixerri has the serve. My, oh my.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. That comes in low and hard. Benny chooses the rebote, makes a great save. You know, with Benny on the floor, though, Iturbide, I mean, you see him moving, expecting that split placement, and then it just beats him to the net.
But I'll tell you something. We saw this the other day. We saw tremendous play just on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Shot after shot after shot. Positioning was perfect. There's something about the month of November.
Yeah.
Good month to play Jai-Alai in.
It's been a great start so far, and just 8 days into it.
I mean, the announcing can use a little work, but, you know.
Then we have another full game day after this, too.
That's at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll do a wonderful job.
Yeah.
I'm going to the beach. Just kidding. Powerful serve by Goixerri. That is an over serve. First fault, second serve must be good.
That may be the best catch on an over serve we've ever seen. I mean, no look up above his head.
Second serve for Goixerri.
That's why I think Benny said, "Can we
play it anyway?
Swallow the whistle there? Yeah, can we just keep going?"
An over serve is an over serve. First fault, second serve must be good.
Man, he's not holding back.
There's the backhand by Benny. Catch by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Iturbide, midcourt. Powerful backhand. Ben down low. Goixerri ducking out of the way. Good duck. Here's the backhand by Benny. Some great throws and an even better duck. Iturbide winds up. Powerfully to the inside it goes, and Ben comes up with a clutch catch. Catch on the forehand of Iturbide. He passes. Robote coming out. Benny, great catch, midcourt. Hard to the inside. Ben at the 13 line. There's a backhand by Iturbide. Hard to the inside. Robote coming in low. Goixerri makes a save. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 11 line. High and hard to the back wall. Robote coming out. Robote sidearm. That's a tough one. Benny makes the save. Keeps it high. Big bounce. Ben, clutch catch on the forehand. Iturbide from the 9 line. Powerful. Goixerri calls to the Robote. 2-all. Iturbide reads it. Stops it. Returns this hard.
Oh, my. Is it out?
That lands out.
Wow.
3-3. We were all tied up. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades.
Oh, man. Just needed to land that
Too much.
inside the boundary. Too much angle off the side wall.
Too much.
Wow. The high carambola. Front wall, then side wall, back towards the outside. But sometimes off the side wall, it kicks across and out of play. And that's what happened there. Golden opportunity missed. Now it's 3-3.
Great catch by Benny off a powerful serve by Goixerri. Goixerri winding up. 2-all. Stopped by Iturbide. That's in play. He gets it around. That scores. My, oh, my. Iturbide, never say die. He gets the point for the Chargers. They lead 4-3. Iturbide serves.
And made up for it very quickly. Great defense, but the key, avoiding that net, particularly with the offhand. He gets in there, makes the stop. He's that left hand as far away from the net as could be. Lost his footing. That's okay. Got it off in one fluid motion and
Just
right
really
between
well
them to
done.
score.
Ben on the catch. Here's a backhand.
Wow. Just cleared.
Floater of a Robote. Goixerri looking for it back at the 10 line. To the inside it goes. Here's Benny on the catch. Benny, hard to the inside. Ben takes it in the air. That's a great catch by Ben. Benny, back to the 13 line. Goixerri has it, lines up. Back to the inside. Here's Benny from the 10 again. Lifts it. Ben's there. Ben now from the 11. Iturbide, tough catch at the sidewall. Powerful backhand. And Ben is there. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Robote forehand. Robote left side. Splitter. Iturbide calls for it. He gets in there to make the Robote. Ben's alone. To make the catch at the 12, he does. Iturbide. Backhand from the 8 to the inside. Ben's there. Big backhand from the 12 line. Robote forehand. Fired low and hard. Goixerri makes the catch. Splitter. Read by Benny. Stopped by Benny. Benny's carom. Stopped by Goixerri. Goixerri's throw. What a catch by Benny.
Oh, my.
That
it
cleared.
Oh, my goodness.
Goixerri's got it, rifles it outside, and it scores.
Wow.
Phenomenal play by all four players again. What a save by Benny. 4-4 is the score. Goixerri serves for the Renegades.
Yeah, Benny took the opportunity here, had Goixerri trapped to the inside. I mean, he plays that at the boundary line, not enough, but this catch gets it off with one hand.
Avoids the
overhead screen. You
overhead
don't see
screen.
that overhead screen move at all.
So well done.
And Iturbide, boy, came up on him quick. He had a play. We're tied up.
This has been so hard fought. So hard fought. Iturbide frustrated with himself that he had another miss, but no reason to be frustrated about it. He's playing great. He's got Goixerri up here throwing bullets.
Oh.
Fault, underserve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. What a catch by Benny. Goixerri calls for the rebote. Iturbide makes the catch. Powerful throw to the inside. Ben alone makes the catch. Here's the backhand from the 11. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote saved by Goixerri with control. Here's Iturbide winding up. That 2-all caught the pad, and the pad is bad. That's 5 points. Possible match point for Goixerri and Ben of the Renegades. I think wanted it just a little too much.
Well, we haven't seen him struggle with the boundary line of the pad this much since he began his career, and just has to do with the opponent up there standing beside him. That's Goixerri. His defense is so great, and you have to be careful with the return that just throws off the timing a little bit, throws off where you want to throw it, and
they're still in this.
Yeah, it's still a chance here. Very capable of coming back quickly. What a great catch by Benny just to begin that rally, expecting another hard serve coming in right here.
Catch by Benny off a great serve by Goixerri. Goixerri now from the 8 line. A bullet of a backhand caught by Benny. Benny from the left side, back to the inside. Goixerri for the rebote. Benny makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Ben's there. Ben on the backhand. Benny from the 11 line. Catch by Goixerri. He winds up. Coasty to the inside. Stopped by Benny on the forehand. Benny looking to pass. He does. Rebote for Goixerri. Iturbide comes cross court, makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote for Goixerri, this time from the 7 line. He goes back to Benny. Benny makes the scoop. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Ben checks to make sure it's clear. Backhand, thrown to the costado of Iturbide. Iturbide to the inside, and Ben is there. Iturbide, forehand rebote. Passes Goixerri. Goixerri for the rebote, it's dropping. Benny moving up. What a difficult catch. Back to the inside. Goixerri's looking for the rebote at the 9 line. Back to Benny. Benny, another catch on the forehand. He passes. Rebote left side with a lighter touch. Benny moves up to the 7 line to make the catch. Low and hard. Scoop by Goixerri. Back to the inside. Benny's there. Here's the backhand. Ben from the 11 line. Goixerri on the catch. Winds up. Takes the 2-all. Inside it goes. Iturbide's there. He makes a save. The ball's still in play. Here's Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Rebote coming all the way out to the 4 line. Rifled from the forehand of Iturbide. Rebote's save will fall short. We are at 5-5. This is match point. Can't say enough about all 4 of these players.
Well, again, I mean, Benny and Goixerri have been out there for both of these thrillers today that have taken us deep into a 3rd set. That one, just a little bit too much steam. I mean, this ball is flying now in a 3rd set, comes shooting out of the rebote, off the back wall, and it's tough to play those above your head, Stu. Just a little less power, and ultimately dropped it short of the pad.
No question about it. Just tremendous play by 4 great athletes out here.
Chargers need this match to keep the game day alive. A chance to win it if they do so.
Powerful, powerful serve by Iturbide will win.
Wow.
That is point, set, and match. A hard-fought match to Iturbide and Benny of the Chargers, winning at 6-5 in the 3rd and final set.
Wow. In the end, coming down to the final point of the third set, the Chargers come away with the win. They now have 4 points on the game day, meaning it all comes down to this last one. Zuleika and Arta against Goinaga and Arats. That's coming up in just 2 minutes. And we're back now. Game day score in favor of the Chargers. They lead by 1 point with the doubles match up next. One of these two teams will win the game day. Depends on who wins the match. Zuleika and Arta with a chance for the Chargers. And Goinaga and Arats, one of the only remaining undefeated teams out there for the Renegades. Before we get to that, we're going to hear from Iturbide and Benny, though. Winners of our last match for the Chargers, there they are. It seemed like in the middle part of that match, you guys made a concerted effort to take away the two-wall and the kill shots from Goixerri. Was that the case for you guys, and how were you able to do so and ultimately get that win?
Yeah, I mean, last time we played, it was a difficult match. And me and Iturbide have been playing better. And that's the first time I've beaten Goixerri in Battle Court, so.
Yeah, and Benny, I had to ask you about those serves coming in. I mean, there was a stretch 3-4 in a row that were crossing and very difficult to handle. What is it like, especially as we get into a third set, handling those serves coming from a guy like Goixerri?
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult in the third set once the ball's heated up. And he got me on a few of them last time we played, so this time I tried to stay a little deeper to let the ball cross and then catch it off the wall. So.
Awesome, guys. A great performance. Keeps your team alive in the game day. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, thank you, guys.